Bam, and welcome to Creeper World, everybody. Today we're playing a map by someone that's their first map. Very cool. There's no AI, no rebuild. Airship ammo is reduced. We'll love that. Despite no exit. Light players creep on. Okay, we've got a map. There's some holes. So actually having no rebuild, we've not played a map like that in a long time. So I feel like we could have a bit of fun. Blammo. Take that, gun. We got him. Like, all of these guys? Can we just kill them with eggs? Beep, boop. Pop all eggs. Because they're never going to reconnect back up. So actually we can kind of really dissect their base quite heavily. How are you all connected up? Emriff there. We could chop this? Okay, that's kind of fun. Like, we've taken all of these guys out with a pretty crappy emitter. And 2 eggs. I kind of want to go this way. See if we can take out the connecto for the airship. We should be okay. Where are their planes? Can we just turn those off right now? You might have placed good shields. It'd be a lot of eggs to do the old egg wraparound. Was there something on the ground there that I can't see? Why does that bit not build? I feel like it's deep enough. Fine, we'll have a little roundabout for the creep. Okay, I'd like to try and go up that hill because it feels like it would not be many eggs to disconnect it. Very nice. Man, all the extra kind of like, I can't remember what this stuff's called. Blue stuff is actually generating a lot of extra creep. Like, we could be taking this stuff out, which probably makes sense. There's like a little bit of blue, but I don't think it's actually that much real estate for me to take on right now. I want to come up here. Airship is out of ammo. Love that. Okay, maybe this is not smart. Oh, we didn't even need to kind of kill them off like this. We could have just taken their towers and chopped them, but I don't think it hurts. Okay. Up the hill. I kind of want to get to you and then over there. I've got a plan. Call me Dutch. Plan! But you know, it's a good plan. Okay, right, I'm just going to keep pushing along and see if we can barrel into this. Probably not super easy. I might need to cut it off. They do have an Emrift there, but I need to chop that. Oh, we never tried to kill the planes, did we? Okay. I was just wondering, like, why are we still seeing planes everywhere? Is there a world where we actually mesh into this? I just want that shield generator to go down. Wait, we can help. Oh, wow. We sniped the shield generator. Okay, we still haven't used the boost. Maybe we will by the end, but for now, I'm kind of enjoying the no boost build. It's definitely not the way to play. I know someone's already mad. Oh, he hasn't used his boosts! Do we want to rock those guys' worlds? I think I do need to give them fire support. Okay, see if we can just slurp around. That guy ain't super chill, is he? Is there... Oh, too far. Too far there, friend. Pop, pop. Okay, not super good. Right, it's all about that super mortar. That guy's causing me just a heap of problems. Okay, well, let's head down here. Pop, pop, pop. Right, the Emrift has been destroyed. Are they only connected by that one tower? Oh, nice. Okay. Right, we didn't even need to destroy all that much stuff. We'll have the skinners now, which is great. They might help to shut some of this stuff down, but I don't know if that is going to be the case. Okay, I think we're just going to egg that boy. There we go. Right, because now, something I don't think I've done in a video before. Look, we're spawning blorps or whatever they are. The Poopy Boys. They drive around, they make a little bit of crimson, but they poop out creep for us. Aren't they amazing? Like fun little cars. Just, you know, doing a a creep delivery. Okay, right. My next stop is over here. Where does their money come from? This area? God, they've got a lot of good guns in there. I'm suddenly doubting the no boost strat getting in there. Is there a world where we destroy this? I'm gonna say yes. Pop, 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 pop. Oh no. There we go. Okay, that's a whole that's a whole load of real estate we just got for, well, it's like maybe a dozen eggs. But you can't conquer the world without breaking a couple of eggs. That's the old saying, right? Okay, we've got ourselves an emitter. They've lost the tiniest bit of gen, but not the biggest problem for them, because I want this to connect up over there. Are you dying now? Can we just freeze them in place? Can we just drive them out to somewhere? Or just have them as a permanent creep-making machine? Is that how it works? Okay, I just need those connected, because this actually needs, you know, proper blue mesh to make the plorps, or whatever they're called. You know what I mean. They are getting shot. Okay, right. We need to get rid of this. Which, honestly, I don't think it's that hard. Maybe kind of overkill. But the island is now mine. And now my little poopy friends should be able to come around and help push some creep on the front line. Right. We could just try and take a huge portion of the map if eggs to there. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, nice. Okay. That's all disconnected. Now it's all about finding M rifts. There's one there. They've got one at the back. The one at the back is going to be a bit harder to actually snipe out, but we can but try. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. You might need a little bit of extra egg. Oh, okay, great. Well, that island is mine. Where is your next M rift? It's over there. I might just be able to sneak this one. Beep, boop, beep. With the help of my Airsec friends. Okay, one more down. Oh, let's just keep that murder train a-rolling. And we're just going to keep rocking down this back line until we get to here. Pop, pop, pop. They do have a John Rambo gun, but we have just managed to seal the deal on this portion of the map. Feeling very good. Okay, generation is down a lot. But how do we break in? I don't think I've got any other easy routes to snipe in there. I'm setting up just a ridiculous string of explosives. Uh-oh. There we go. Blammo. Right. Oh, they still have an M rift. They still have two M rifts. That M rift's a lot harder for us to actually get our greasy little hands on. Real long play. Get the mesh to the front line. And hopefully my little poopy friends will come and take part. Okay, the mesh has kind of made it up here. My little boys are kind of making it in as well. We just need that one thing to die. Can we rock it? Yes. Well, we killed the pylon that it was connected to. So that shield will get armed, but loads more real estate. I'd like to snipe that, just because then we've switched off a huge portion of their map. Ammo. MRF down. Nice. Okay, they're back to their final fortress. Okay, look at the Airsec go! Oh, he's trying. Right, where do I most want to actually barrel into? I guess we could just take the hill. I don't think that will actually be all that tough. Give me mesh up there. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots time. Those mortars are pretty extreme. Okay, is the better play to come around? Because that choke point is an absolute nightmare to get through. Ooh. Okay, right. Big air sac. Maybe that's worth exploiting while we're here. Seeing as it just dumped a load of stuff in their backlines. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. I like that Emerith dead as well. Oh jeez, I was planning on doing something way more complicated by like meshing across the void, but actually the Airsec kind of just sped up that whole process for me. Right, they're cut off. They won't have a factory. That means that our shooting units will start doing significantly better because they won't be able to do anti-air. Airsec just loves that corner. Just hiding all of its goop over there. Okay, shields are down. That's a great start. Okay, we have all the rocks, so I think the play is just get rocks anywhere that I can in this central area. Okay, right. We have a lot of rocks. We're just going to strategically put eggs around. So I don't think the creep itself is really going to do the work here. Uh-oh. Oh god, am I running out of eggs? Oh, I need one more. Nuts. Do I? Yeah. Or I just need creep to make it just that fraction closer. But when it does, this is going to be an absolute mess for them. Blammo! Let there be light. So a lot of their guns all got destroyed in one. There's creep everywhere. Wow, Mortar Mountain. Absolutely terrifying. But too little, too late. And we never actually took out the factory, crazily. Nice! We got them! Amazing. Okay, so we attacked the base using no boosts. And you guys seemed to enjoy it last time when I showed you some alternate realities. We've got 100 boosts. Blobs. Okay, so if we had spent it on blobs, we'd have 203 blobs coming out. What were we on? We're on about 46 minutes to start out with. 203 blobs? Oh, some might pick up eggs. Look at them go. But it does kind of slow them down a little bit. The line's getting a bit wavy. You're doing great. You're doing great, boys. I feel like they've got a pretty good chance. But there's a lot of stuff that they have to get through. Blammo, what was that? 47, 16? Good work to the blobs. Okay, air sacs. I don't... I think it's going to be another minute before the air sacs spawn. Feels bad for them. I don't think they're going to be getting this in, you know, sub minute 20, minute 15. Okay, here they come. How big and beefy. Okay, we're already slower, but that's because they took time to spawn. So I don't think they're ever going to get their payloads kind of big enough. Okay. It's a lot of creep, but not sure if it's enough. It's pretty good though. That is a good strap. So the very, very smart air sacs were like, we need to take out that air defense. Very, very clever. I really, really rate that as a strat, air sacs. By destroying the factory, there's going to be less fire support. And they're doing better than I was expecting. You know what? Actually, they've dropped all of the shields because the factory went down. So, kind of working pretty good. It's kind of just the creep that's doing it now. But that creep got here via Airsec. And I won't hear any different. Good job! They did destroy the entire base. Very good. Okay, next up. Skimmers. Ooh, the Forbes. Okay, the Forbes payloads are now pretty ridiculous. They need to get closer to that front line. That's a lot of skimmers. Fly, you fools, fly. So I'm not sure if the skimmers will be able to do it solo. Because they don't generate enough creep on their own. they shut down a lot of the base, but I don't know. Right, we need to maybe just get rid of some of that. I just need to kind of try and focus the Forbes. That's what they're called, not Poopy Boys, as I've been calling them. There's a lot of Forbes coming out. Right, I'm trying to make a connecting, like a ring road, for them to drive around. Wow! The skimmers just flying over. Such majesty. Kind of working. Once the ring road is complete, we can actually destroy the back part. So they have to come around the front. Oh. Okay, they are coming into range, but they are just getting shot. But everything is still stunned? Does the stun stack? If it does, man, I never knew that. Oh. Okay, we're back here goofing around with Forbes, but actually the base is kind of getting blasted. Okay, those snipers are doing all the work in the world, but man, those Forbes have made so much creep for us. And just the amount of skimmers coming in. What the heck? Good job. Okay, that was the longest. 5 minutes. 6 minutes. Right, should we just get emitter? Emitter's gonna emit. Just a cool 2,000 every half second. We shall path towards you. Okay. And we'll wait and see. They've got a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons. Oh, hello. Airsec just wants to be involved. Like, I don't think it'd be unfair for us to drop our stones. But kind of curious just to see how Creep Mountain does. Okay, it's starting to work its way forwards. Not all that fast, but I think with the bigger frontage, they're having to, like, split fire, and that definitely works in our favor. Okay, the other teams were able to use the flanks, so I think we can do that here as well. Okay, right, let's see how well they do without shields, as those should all collapse pretty soon. Or not. Oh, they will. Okay, great. Push into the flank. We are just kind of fully surrounding them now. Doing the full horns of the buffalo. Kind of got a bit more of a wacky ram skull going on. Airships out of ammo. They are not loving this anymore. If I can just take out... If the urn port goes down, the fact that they're just struggling on ammo is great. Okay, losing more money. Just keep pushing into the econ. Yeah, they're just struggling to arm their weapons. And I think they were, like, just on the cusp of keeping me back. But now, not a chance. How come this guy? Oh, those guys live because they have... They're just using the fuel that is in the factory. Rad. That's like a fun little mechanic. Okay, wow, blobs. Blobs really set the time. So let's see how... It's down to Spores. Problem is, I don't think anything is going to be as fast as those blobs. Even when we go up to 200 Spores, or just over 205. I don't think it's enough. Okay. That's a lot of Spores. Would not want to be on the receiving end of that many Spores. How is their ammo gonna do? Okay, nothing's dying yet. Okay, a few explosions. Wave 1 not terrible. The factory isn't down, sadly. Like, if the factory went down, we'd probably be in a better spot. Or if they aimed just for the red-on ore at the back. Can they get rid of that red-on production? They did not. But the factory is down. Okay. The Spores now have just carte blanche just to do whatever they want. God, just the sky is pretty full at the moment. That's not what you want to be experiencing in your base. Though, man, they are, you know, just about clearing it. Uh-oh, Earthport went down. That really hits their generation hard. Also, as more stuff dies, there are less targets for the Spores to actually go for. And so, it gets more and more condensed with each volley. Okay, things are dying. I don't know if they have enough ammo. Wow, just even their towers are all just getting killed, so they're not even able to refuel a lot of their stuff with their 1.8 generation a turn. They have 2 towers bringing them income. It's not a lot. The Mega Blob. Is not what you want to have happen to you. That is too many Spores. Wild. Right. What is... Wait, we have mega buffed this. After a while, does this just generate its own creep now? Oh my god. Right, I just did this as a joke. Just to see, like, oh, the stash! Absolute garbage. See, the way a stash works is it takes an amount of creep, and it puts out double that amount. Normally, I'd say absolutely worthless. But, because it puts out so much, it then absorbs the 1600 that it needs really quickly, and then puts out another 3200, and then instantly absorbs another 1600, puts out another 3200. I mean 32,000. Is this just a better emitter? Also, after like 50 or so, it just wasn't working. We built across here. We'll try and shut down their shields, see if that can all be turned off. I think it is generating more. Oh my god. Okay, newfound respect for the stash. Because it has taken a bit of time to, you know, fill up the rest of the map. It wasn't quite as close as the emitter. It's not running quite as hot as that. Oh my god. Is Stash? Stash, new best friend? Okay, it's... yeah, it's just a wall of creep going into their base. Doing pretty good. Has just punched in on every side. Kind of with like a little less assistance from us, because I did less with the creep, but... Wow, stash. What the hell? Okay, just for those that were curious. Right, it goes up to 16,000. Then you reduce its offline time. Oh, so there's a cooldown. That if you just completely get rid of... Oh. It doesn't completely get rid of it. So I used 60, maybe? Then it just makes a lot of creep really quickly. Okay, but 60 boosts for something that just floods the entire map is kind of a bold strat just to wait for. But, interesting. Interesting play. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Also, really cool map. It's a really nice change to play this sort of style of map, where they're not rebuilding, because you kind of like get to pick apart and sort of choose your way, which is why I was kind of like not doing the boosts. And for a first map, I think it's amazing. There's a lot of like really nice features. Something I would like to see done in the future is the factory keeping itself alive without actually having like weapons and stuff around. It was actually like I just feel like there's a cool mechanic there. But yeah, really liked it. The big super armored hills at the back, very cool. You know, taking out the early parts, really good design. No exit, great map. Big fan. If you guys go and play it, make sure you go and give it a thumbs up on the store, not on the store, on the Creep World. Until next time, everybody. See ya.